Hey, what's up guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I've really missed you a lot guys. I hope all is well. Yeah, my name is Nasto. Welcome to today's amazing video. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers. Guys, I'm coming live from our construction site. So this is my sister's house in front of us. And it's been quite a long time, but almost maybe 2 months. Yeah, almost 2 months constructing this house, but the journey has been really amazing. I've learned so much here. Every day we wake up, at least we do some small improvement over here. So in today's video guys, I'm going also to be taking you around, and also later on we are going to have an amazing experience. Have you ever learned how handicapped people drive their cars? Have you ever seen someone driving a car and you wonder, how does this guy do it? So today we are going to visit a friend of ours who was born disabled, but he did not take his disability to be an inability. He went out there and tried so many things. So he's going to share with us his story, and hopefully we are also going to get inspired. Personally, for me, I've never seen how the disabled cars look like, especially inside, and how they manage to drive them. So in today's video, I'm so much excited, and I can't wait to share with you guys how disabled people drive their cars, and also how these cars are actually made, so this friend of ours does not have like the legs. Normal cars, usually the brakes are down there, the accelerator is down there, but today we are going to learn something. So even me, I'm so much excited of what we are going to learn in today's video. So stay tuned, watch till the end, and also feel free to drop a comment what you think about today's video. Actually, our videos are mostly to inspire someone out there not to give up, to have that self-belief, and also to see that, so life, this is how life is, and what should I do in life so that we can get somewhere. So mostly our videos are for entertainment purposes and also for educational purposes. So welcome to today's video. So I'm coming live from my sister's place here. We've been trying to plant a few trees here and there, and I think we forgot one. Yeah, I don't know how we did, and we missed planting this, but today I'm going to plant it somewhere here. So it's early morning. The trees need some quick watering. Yeah, there are so many trees. These are I don't know how they're called. Usually I call them the whistling trees. So we planted quite a number, around 20, and hopefully in the near future we'll have plenty of them. We'll have plenty of them in this compound. Personally, for me, I love trees so much, and that's why every day I try to plant trees wherever I find maybe some time. So anyway, this is our sister's construction site. It's taking shape, although we still have some small stones that remained. So the last time we did not have all these stones here, but today we have them because we were trying to build a veranda. So the house behind me is a 3-bedroom house, but also has a front veranda or a front balcony area where you can be sitting and relaxing and enjoying your stuff. So anyway, the past 2 days I've not posted any video. We took a small break just to reflect on life and ask yourself some questions, because we're just beginning the year, and sometimes it's also good for you to take your time off, think about what do you really want in life, and maybe try to avoid the mistakes that you've been doing, so that the year can end in a good way. So it's we are remaining with 11 months and some, how many days? Around 24-25 days there to next year. So all these 11 months remaining and these days remaining, let's do something meaningful with our life. Yeah, so these stones, we are going to use them especially inside the house to put the hardcore. So before setting up the floor of the house, we have to arrange all this, especially the small ones are the smaller the better, especially this size. So we are going to arrange them inside, and then we can see what to do next. Yeah, to put now the floor and the roof and those stuff. Actually, constructing a house is not easy. Someone might say, hey Nas, why are you taking so much time? but they always say slow but sure. You know, some houses need also some time to be curing, drying up. You can't take just a house too fast. That's why sometimes you see houses maybe falling down, or at the end of the day getting cracks. Yeah, so all these stones, we are also going to transfer them in. I don't know if they're going to be enough, but I know they will push somewhere. In case maybe we are adding, we'll add maybe a little, maybe like 1 tipper or maybe 2 tippers. So the main thing that we are doing today, guys, we are still building our front veranda. So this is how the house looks like. Yeah, so the other day we built this. We dug the foundation and also put this I don't know how it's called. You know, in Swahili it's called msingi. I think it's the same as foundation. So we are arranging the stones like this. So in here we are supposed to fill with maram so that it can be level. We avoided raising it so high because the house, you can see, it has a very big foundation. So we are trying to reduce so that here we can only make maybe 1 step like this. So it will have only 1 step here, or maximum 2, and then now you can easily get inside the house. So we are trying also to go down a bit so that we don't end up using also a lot of stones, a lot of maram. So what we are doing today, we are setting up these are the pillars. So we are trying to use, so this is D12 and this is D8. Yeah, we are trying also to use the D8. So we have managed to put 2 pillars. So this one and the other one is at the corner there. So, and then tomorrow we'll put now the top lintel. Yeah, top lintel that will be holding the roof for the front area. So that's what we are doing today. And also here we are preparing some timbers so that we can cover this side, the other side. And then now today we are going to actually make these 2 pillars so that tomorrow we come and then we start another phase. So we bought some plywood. So this plywood ensures that your pillars are somehow smooth, and also it prevents leakages, especially, you know, in the middle here. So we have tried to connect 2 timbers. You can see, guys, these are 2. So the plywood prevents the leakages, and also it gives your pillar a very good look, especially if now you're preparing to plaster. It gives you an easy time. So this is my sister's house. We are trying our best to finish it in time. So let's see what maybe next they are doing. Yeah, but unfortunately it's sad because, you know, also my home is very far from this place. So every day we cannot be transporting these timbers from here to the other place, and also we don't have like a security person. So timbers are being stolen actually. So also, if you're planning to build somewhere, at least have a store and a security guard so that they can also be maintaining your area. So that's the biggest challenge that I'm facing. We had so many trees like these ones, these logs. So a lot have been stolen. We had like close to 40 timbers, close to 40. But right now, here we have a few. I've even sent some to be brought from my place. So here we only have like all this. You can see only this. Those ones, they're not even more than 10. So that is the main challenge also of building maybe in a village area, especially if you don't have maybe someone guarding your property, or maybe building far, because this place we cannot be transporting them to my place. So that's the challenge that we face. And also some neighbors, they don't want you to be taking your stuff there. Maybe you're identifying their compound, stuff like those. So that's a very big challenge. So that's why, if you can see, we decided also to get 4 more. Yeah, so these are 4 more from my place, at least to help us in setting up. Yeah, mostly, but construction materials are not usually stolen. Maybe like bricks, ballast, sand, those ones are not stolen. So mostly what people steal is timbers and the trees. So, but if you're able, for example, if you can manage to put maybe the grills and the doors before maybe even the roofing, you can do that. So at least they can somehow prevent stealing. Or let me know guys, how do you prevent maybe stealing of property in your construction site? Also, you can invest maybe in a solar CCTV camera. Maybe you can put it somewhere. Marhaba, you can put it somewhere. So there's a young girl carrying water heading home. That is clean drinking water. Yeah, you can also decide to put maybe a CCTV camera, maybe solar, in case there's no electricity in your area, so that you keep at least monitoring. And also sometimes when people know that there's a CCTV camera somewhere, at least it can reduce stealing of stuff. So that is what is happening here. I need to pay the guy, I don't know how much, so let's check. Yeah, so these are the bricks that remained. Yeah, hizi iko sawa, mani kubwa kubwa. Nande ngapi? Yeah, so those are the challenges, especially building in a remote area where you don't have maybe someone checking on your property. But also, yeah, it's good, you know, even in life there are losses that you can never avoid them, so just learn how to live with them and balance your stuff, because after maybe the house reaches at the lintel level, so the materials to be left around will be very minimum. So mostly in construction sites, those are the type of materials that are usually stolen, especially, you know, in a village setup like this. We have maybe people making alcohol, we have families around that are cooking using firewood. So those are mainly the challenge that I've been seeing in our construction site here. But the rest of the stuff, we are good to go. And also, we don't bring like a lot of cement here, so we only bring, maybe if they need 2, we bring only those 2. We use them. Once they are over, tomorrow again we bring 2. But now the problem is maybe the transportation cost. You know, transporting bit by bit at the end of the day becomes expensive. For example, if we had a storage area here, you know, transportation of cement can be free from the maybe hardware that you buy. They can bring for you free here, so you don't need to be repaying transport every morning. But if you keep bringing 2, 3, 5, you'll have to pay for the cost. So that's how also you can try to prevent maybe extra construction costs. Yeah, so this is a 3-bedroom, especially for the new subscribers. So I'll be taking you also inside for a quick tour. I may just love updating you guys of what is happening here and there. So this is how the house is, like an L shape. So here we have the living, the dining, living, and the bedrooms. So at least now one can easily pass here. Yeah, so let's go in. So this will be the main entrance. Once we refill here, and we use our ballasts to make the entrance. So this will be our main door. This is our main door here. It's quite big. We also try to put like double doors, not really double, but one is big, the other one is small. For example, you know, these days people make very big sofa sets, or maybe a very big dining table, so you try to make the entrance somehow bigger. So that's why we decided to put a very big entrance. So the main door will be reaching somewhere here, and then now the half will be here to allow you to bring in big furniture. So also during your construction, ensure that maybe the front area is a bit bigger. The front door should be give you an allowance, because these days also people love big things, the microwave, the fridge, stuff like those. Yeah, so this is the main entrance. We have the living area here. It's quite big. We have now the dining here, and the kitchen and the pantry. And over this side we have now 2 bedrooms. So my sister has 3 kids. So at least these 2 bedrooms maybe and also, you know, these days I can say Mostly kids don't spend a lot of their time at home, especially if they're still growing, they're in school, unless in December or maybe during Easter. But mostly they're in school. So at least these 2 bedrooms, they can see how to maneuver. So maybe like right now, one of my nieces has finished school. So for her, she'll be full time at home. But the other 2 kids, they are in school, so they won't be around most of the time. So that's why we never went for a 4-bedroom house, because also a 4-bedroom is more expensive and very big, because sometimes kids leave home, they travel, stuff like those. So, and also cleaning a big house sometimes can be a problem. But this house, we were also trying to work with the budget that we had, so that we don't go maybe extra. So the rooms are quite spacious. Here even a 6 by 6 bed can fit. Also, don't make your bedrooms too small. Yeah, when building your house, try to make them a bit accommodative. You can measure maybe a 5 by 6 bed if it fits. And also, for example, here a 5 by 6 bed can reach maybe somewhere here, and you still have this space. You can even put your wardrobe there, you can build, and maybe a study table somewhere there. So we also try to look at those factors, because some people build houses without really considering the sizes of the bedrooms. So you enter into a bedroom, you can't even open a door, because this bedroom, definitely the door is going to be opened inside, leaning towards this side. So imagine if your bed is here, you can't even move freely inside your bedroom. So we tried to make the bedrooms at least wide, because if I do like this could be the size of a bed. You see, you still have a lot of space, and also the windows are quite big enough. So even this space, the bed will not be reaching at the wall. So still here you can have your space. You can put your maybe makeup table here. So they'll have lots of space. And also we considered and added a guest's bathroom, and also will be used between these two. So, and mostly in our culture, like in our area, even visitors, you'll just find them using mostly the outside toilet, mostly, unless it's someone now living in your house. Yes, maybe the visitor has come and maybe they spend the night, then they can use this. But mostly during the day, in most of our homes here in the village, you'll find that we have an outdoor toilet there. That is what most of us were brought up. But also we try to add an inside toilet in case you have more guests, and maybe it's night time, or it's your mom or a close friend, and they don't need to go out maybe during the night. They can just use this. So that's why we shared this. And also it cuts the cost. If this bedroom had a toilet, the other bedroom had a toilet, also this bedroom and a guest toilet, it will become very expensive because of the furniture, the stuff, and the space. So we just decided to just use one. But in case you're building maybe a 4-bedroom, these two can share, and the master bedroom can have their own bedroom, and the other one now can have, at least that can be understandable, at least 2 toilets. But also some people put a lot of toilets inside the house. But if you can, well and good. But if you're also trying to minimize space, minimize buying a lot of materials, because now after the house is completed, for example, if you have three toilets, those are 3 sitting toilets, 3 maybe mirrors, tiles, stuff like those. So we try to prevent such more expenses. Yeah, so these are the bedrooms. Also this one here is very spacious, very, very spacious. You can see that is the door area, so it's also very spacious. I think this is even bigger than the other one. You see, this is even more big compared to the other one. So here you can have like a 6 by 6, maybe up to here, even here. And then you still have another big space. You can put your study table, because they're still students. So we also considered maybe adding a study table inside the room, or just a small desk. And also the rooms, the windows are quite big like this to allow the light, because mostly these days a lot of people are incorporating big windows, big windows to allow more light inside the house. So this is the master bedroom. This one is now more big. They can have their own wardrobe, the bedroom, a small working area, and also now she has a toilet, which we are yet to build. So that is the small tour of my sister's house. By God's grace, hopefully before Easter holiday, we are planning that at least it can be somehow completed. So now we are waiting for the guys of the roofing, and also here we want to put a gable, so this one will be extended up. So we are waiting for the guys who will help us to do the roofing, so that they can give us at least the estimated cost of the timbers and stuff, so that we can see maybe how many timbers we need and also how many iron sheets we need, because also that is one of the hardest parts in building a house. Now that's where most people even stop and say, hey, enough is enough. Kuna kitu ingine inahitajika? Ni? Oh. Kitu ingine ya kujengea? Hizo mbili? Mbili na nusu. Hizo nadhani zitatosha basi. Sawa. Acha hiyo chakula, acha niongee na yeye nisikie. But yeah. Well, I had to bring you also home so that we can also see a few updates here and there. And here we have Bella and Rex. So these days, because my wife and kids left to their home, actually they went to visit our mom and dad-in-law. So these days mostly we just leave them to be walking around, because you know sometimes the kids are here, they're jumping on them. So right now we just leave them to have the freedom. So here they are. They're actually very grown. Hey Rex, how are you? Good morning, Rex. I really love how the feathers, you know, I've never owned a German Shepherd and I've never known how the feathers really grow, but from the look of things I see it's really beautiful. Just look, guys. Hey, just look. So Bella is here. So Bella is the female. She's also relaxing over here. Where Bella. So this is Bella and Rex. I think maybe in a few months she'll be ready maybe to conceive, maybe next month there. So I'll also, because these two are actually brother and sister, so we have to avoid them mating together. So I'm still in plan, maybe looking for a friend who has a male one, so that we can bring the male to our place maybe in next month, I think, so that we can also start siring some kids. But they are very good. Personally, for me, I really love dogs so much. So they are very friendly. They are always running up and down. So we also planted some trees, and that's why I'm telling you guys that planting trees in your home is very good. Just look at this. We planted it a few months ago, and our garden is really taking shape. Just look at this. I just love how it also produces this white stuff, the flowers and stuff. So the garden is really gardening. Just look at also this. It's very big. Right now I can even hide in here. So they are providing very good shade. Also we have this, but unfortunately for our fruits like this one, I don't know why it's having some stunted growth. It's not really growing. Also this, we planted an avocado here. It's not also growing, but the one that at least is improving is this one. At least with this I can see some change. So this is how is it called? The name is cornering. The jackfruit. This is a jackfruit. So it's really growing. Like you can see the height, it's almost the same as this. So this is our home, maybe for the new subscribers. Sometimes we also use this kind of bricks to partition our areas here and there, because the land was not so much flat. So I bought this just to help us in gardening our home. Also, maybe if you are in an area where you can easily find this, they are somehow affordable. You can buy maybe 1,000 of them. You can use them in landscaping, maybe partitioning your area like this. You see, this is what we have been using them for. And also we are trying to plant some flowers here. And I'm seeing, you know, it's been long since I did a video around and walked around. I'm now seeing how even our flowers are really growing. You see, these ones are very good, especially if you plant them in a rainy season. Wow, 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 wow. I had not passed here. Wait, they are really growing. So they need some small pruning here and there, and they'll be good to go. So this is home. It's so silent these days. Liam is not here. I know you guys also, you miss him, but if you want to see him, you can go on Miss Fle's channel. So right now these are just free range, guarding the home. So we are just here with Yeyo. But also, you know, it's a dry season because it's harvesting time. So our kales, our farm is also not doing so good. You can see they are shrinking like nobody's business. Yes. Hey, just find your rests. Yeyo, how are you, my friend?
I'm fine.
You are relaxing?
Yeah, relax.
Yes.
Kwa muda.
Yeah.
Hello guys.
Yes.
Welcome Nasto YouTube channel. My name is Yeyo kama Yeyo.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm stay here.
Yeah.
Napumzika kwa muda kwa
Yeah.
sababu unajua siku zote kazi wanasema kwamba kazi ni kitu mojawapo cha muhimu. Kwa hiyo katika maisha ya mwanadamu yoyote kitu cha msingi ni kazi, na siku zote ninavyopenda kusema kazi ni moyo. Na imani kwa siku hii ya leo kuna baadhi mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji, Yeyo kama Yeyo, mimi nawatakia tu kazi njema. Na pia kwa wale mliopo katika majukumu ya nyumbani, Yeyo kama Yeyo vile vile ningependa tu kuwatakia kazi njema. Haina budi kutoa shukrani zangu za dhati kwa wale ndugu wote mnao support ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube, kiwemo Brother Maro, Brother Mayuguno, Miss Fle, Brother Nasto. Naweza nikasema tu kwa jumla ma YouTubers, nasema thank you for supporting my brother Nasto, thank you for supporting Miss Fle, thank you for supporting my YouTubers. Nasema ni asante. Na alafu pia haina budi mimi kutoa shukrani zangu kwa wale ndugu wote mnaoipenda kazi yangu Yeyo kama Yeyo. Nasema tu ni asante. Alafu naweza tu nikasema kwamba watch video, comment, like and share. Please subscribe my brother. Road to 50,000 subscriber. Check me out Yeyo kama Yeyo. Please subscribe Yeyo kama Yeyo, road to 5,000 subscriber. Kwa siku hii ya leo unajua hichi kimvuli brother,
yes.
Umependeza.
Yeah, the tree has really grown so much. You can see even Rex wana enjoy kivuli.
Wana enjoy kivuli. Ina maana unajua hata mgeni yote akija akifika akikaa kitathmini,
ana enjoy.
Afu mtini na imani ya kwamba na ule pale utapendeza, utakuwa kama.
Yeah.
Kijumla mazingira ni mazuri na angalau
maji.
Unajua wakati mwingine
yes.
Inabidi na kana enjoy. Unajua japokuwa wanasema muda wa kuenjoy ni usiku, lakini wakati mwingine
una enjoy.
Unaweza ukajipea hata.
We are trying to put some water for the dogs to bathe. We usually give them like twice a week.
Wakupumzika basi. Maana anashauri kwamba ukisha kunywa breakfast,
una relax
basi upumzike hata dakika 5. Kwa hiyo ni vizuri.
Yes.
Na imani ya kwamba kazi mimi kwa siku hii leo itakuwa nzuri kwa sababu siku zote kazi ni moyo.
Yes, Yeyo kama Yeyo. Yeah, that is Yeyo kama Yeyo is actually said a lot. But mostly says also rest is good, and also sometimes he needs to just sit here and also think out loud. Ile ndizi liiva sana. Yeah, you know guys, let me show you. We harvested some banana here, and all of it has started to ripe. The whole of it we put here in our store, but it's too ripe. I can't even show you guys. It's too ripe, but let me get just a few. Ulitole kidogo nipelekee mafundi? Yeah. This is how ripe it is. Yeah, this is very big. Yeah, I want to take. Yeah, wange enjoy. Yeah, I want to take for the masons helping us in building. At least give them so that they don't go bad. But mostly this is just how they are. You know, also they started ripening when my family had left. So we have a whole banana, just 2 people. So that's why it's going to waste over there. But I think also if we share with the masons, at least it can help out. Yeah, so after this, we'll be traveling to go and meet our friend so that we can go and learn this great experience. Yeah, so here in our village, this is how we use padlocks to lock our doors, just like that. Yeah, but I know maybe in some countries it's an automated system, so we have more here also. So also these are the bananas, so I'll be picking all this. We take to our masons so that they can also enjoy the fruits of our hard work. So this is home. This is how our home looks like. Right now it's very quiet, so lonely here. But I know also very soon my family will be back and we also will be more jovial. Yeah, well guys, so as I had told you, today I was taking you out of the village to visit a friend of ours. We've done several videos, but right now he has just decided to be a full-time YouTuber, so he'll be explaining to you what he has been doing before and also why he decided to come back on the YouTube platform. It's a very beautiful home. It was somehow a long trip, but for him he says it's not so far. My brother.
Again, bro.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Yeah, feel free.
Yeah.
And it's my pleasure hosting me in your channel.
Yeah.
For those who don't know me, I'm Babushka, Kenya.
Yeah.
I am a digital creator. I make content on every platform.
Yeah.
But again, I've been so reluctant on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'm promising you guys that I'm back better than before. I think the first video I did was I met Ayamara.
Yeah.
And Ayamara really changed my life.
Yeah.
Like he advised me how I can grow on these platforms, how I can be a very good person in future, and he showed me the path. Yeah. And I'm really grateful for his advice, for shaping me, for shaping us, not only me but everyone, because Maro is inspiring the whole world. Yeah. And I know that through your support, guys, I will reach where I want to be. Yeah. Let me say that thanks so much for the endless love. I'm almost to 4,000 subscribers. I was at 3,200 before, but I'm on my way to 4,000 subscribers. I don't take that love for granted. Yeah. So, bro, welcome home.
Thank you.
We've
so
been
much.
Speaking, but finally you just
finally I'm here, guys.
Yeah,
finally,
this
is Babushka's home, a humble home.
Yeah, my mom is she's there.
Yeah.
She was just washing.
Yeah. So before, like, apart from like, okay, let me compare the social media platforms, because for you, mostly I see you're focusing on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, mostly. And again,
is it hard on YouTube or?
Let me say that everything. It's a matter of being consistent. Since I began TikTok, I began it's a matter of posting every day, passion, And for me right now, I want to focus fully on YouTube because honestly, many people have been asking me that Babushka, why not on YouTube? Why not making content on YouTube? Because YouTube is a very big platform, and also it can pay me more than even in Kenya right now. TikTok doesn't pay, Instagram doesn't pay, Facebook doesn't pay. So I think this is the right time for me to be on YouTube and to inspire the world that indeed disability is not an ability, because God created me in many unique ways so that I can inspire people, educate them, in many ways, because I know that through people watching my video, because for me I am a disabled person, but I'm making sure that for me being disabled does not limit me from achieving what I want, because it's a matter of you being passionate, you having that focus, having that, you know that you must achieve what you want. You must be hardworking. So I'm here in this space to inspire you, educate you, and also motivate you. Because people, I know that most of the people who are living with disability, they think that for them being the way they are, they can't do. But for me here, I'm a very, very big brand in Kenya. Like I'm very, very popular. And I don't take that support like for granted, because the moment I accepted myself, like everyone accepted me, and I really thank that, because my fans are there for me, supporting me, telling me that Babushka, indeed you are doing great things, you are doing good job, and for me, I'm always making sure that my fans are getting what they deserve.
And maybe is there a time maybe in your life where you felt like with your condition, maybe you don't want to go out there, you don't want to socialize with other people, maybe in high school or maybe primary? Yeah,
definitely. Honestly, it has not been easy for me to come out like the way I am, because I faced a lot of challenges like as a person living with disability, because first of all, you know, people seeing you in a very, very unique angle. Like people see you as a very, very different creature, because they have never seen someone like me. Honestly, this is where I came from. This is where my mom gave birth to me, and the villagers were telling her that to abandon me, like to throw me away because I have a disability. But guys, that's not the case. Honestly, I've been facing a lot of challenges. People abandoning me, pupils abandoning me because I'm like this. You know, they can't interact with me because I'm a disabled person. But again, you have to accept yourself. Know that
is the first step.
The first thing, you must accept yourself, because the moment you accept yourself, bro, you'll do anything you want, because you won't mind what people will say. Honestly, for me, I've been facing people like people just telling me that I can't, I'm a burden to my parents. But bro, me, I was like, I'm someone who I know what I'm doing. And the moment I know what I'm doing, you can't tell me anything that makes me, or that discourage me, that can make me that I listen. Like I can't listen to the negative energy. So for me here, I know what I am meant to be. I am destined for greatness, and I'll make sure that I make my parents proud, because they won't let me out. Like they didn't throw me the way the villagers were telling them to throw me. In fact, they showed me love, supported me since day one, and they are my first supporters I have in the whole world. So I'm here to prove you that.
Babushka, you know, also for me, I always get like the motivation. I know so many people, so many of us, especially the young youths. Sometimes you have like everything in your body, and then you see a guy like Babushka going out there and saying, I can do it. So it really gives us hope. And also that willingness to say, oh, let me not sit just inside the house. If Babushka is disabled, but he doesn't like see that as a liability, but he goes out there. So, but how has life been?
Honestly, life is just ups and downs. Just making sure that we are overcoming the challenges we're facing day by day, because challenges must be there, and for you to face the challenges, like you must overcome them. So for me, I'm trying to you have a channel? So for me, I'm trying to show people that indeed I can do, and honestly, I've shown already, but I'm going to the top.
Still heading.
I'm on that path. Man.
And also, guys, I have a friend here. I also found him here with Babushka. How are you?
I'm fine, man.
How is everything?
I'm fine. Thank you for visiting us here. Babushka is my friend. My name is Gasuku Benito on YouTube. I have got a channel, me too. So guys, check me out at Gasuku Benito.
Gasuku Benito.
If you know Mick, I'm a brother to Mick and Atri.
The young brother or the big brother? Young brother.
Young brother. So guys, support us, man. Support us.
Thank you. You know, these days, you might find your younger brother is taller than you.
Sure.
So that's why I'm asking.
He's very, very big than Mick. But Mick now is older. So guys, welcome home.
Thank you so much.
This is my home.
Thank you so much.
And I'm very, very proud to come from this village. This is called Moheto Village.
Moheto Village.
So I'm a boy from Moheto Village.
And how is life like in Nairobi? How do you cope? Are you a student or are you working?
I'm a student. For those who don't know that I'm a law student.
A law student.
I'm a law student. I want to be a very, very big lawyer in future. But again, you know, it's a matter of steps, because law has got you must learn a lot,
and also it's expensive.
Yeah, and also it's expensive, you guys know that, and it's a very, very big cause. You must be hardworking for you to achieve what you want. So that's why you guys have been seeing me like reluctant on YouTube, because I've been handling so many things, because I must take some time to study, some time to make content, you know, some time to maybe do something else, you know. Sometimes I have to chill with my family. So that's why I've been managing this so hard. That's why you guys have been maybe seeing me off. But guys, right now I'm free, because I just graduated from Kisi University last year, and right now I want to just settle. But I'm working on a certain law firm. I'm just assisting a certain lawyer in some matters, but again, I want to just take some time, then now I'll join Kenya School of Law. Maybe by August, God willing. So guys, know that I am a lawyer, and in future you can maybe hire me. I can be your lawyer. I can be a personal lawyer.
Thank you. Just imagine, guys, a guy like Babushka out here. You know, most of us, we had everything, but when we were hearing courses like law, engineering, we say no.
Let me first switch off the...
All right, no problem. Yes, so guys, here we are at Babushka's home. It's actually a very good home, and I love also how they have plastered like the walls. This is how, in our Korean tradition, these are the kind of houses that we usually have. So this one we usually call it like ikihita, and maybe he will take us in so that we can also see and everything, and also learn a few things. But how does it feel like to, you know, even me when I was growing up, I always wished to come from like you know, the real home. You know, like this is a real home. You know, there are those homes where is only permanent, you don't even have a cow, you don't even have a goat. I really admire your home. That's why today I said I just have, because Babushka has been coming to our place every time, doing videos there. So today I said, let me also go for an adventure and also see how Babushka's home is.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming. Welcome. And this is my home. In fact, I was doing some cleaning yesterday. I'm the one who paved this area you're seeing here. And also, like I was trying to clear this sand. I was just trying to make it to become like a side, because I was building a certain a toilet there, the other side. And this sand remained, and I'm looking forward on how maybe we can put some floor on one of these houses, because it can be useful again, because the moment it's here, you know, it can get exhausted.
It gets rained on and keeps disappearing.
So I was making some cleaning here. Guys, just imagine, like, you know, some people don't even like
even me, I'm trying to imagine,
because honestly I'm the one who makes like cleaning in this homestead, because my older brother is handling kettles. You know, bro, we have some kettles, and
so you're two of
we are two in our family. I'm the firstborn, and my younger brother, he did KCSE this year, in the beginning last year, and he's expecting the result this year. I think tomorrow maybe. So I'm the one who makes some cleaning here, and I did chill there. Then I feel like
the compound is very clean.
Then tomorrow I'll be done with the other side. The other side.
But what is your like greatest inspiration? Maybe you can come to the shade.
The shade. So for me,
like what keeps you moving?
So for me, what keeps me moving is how people like tell me that indeed, Babushka, you can, you know, when I see the positive impact that I'm doing, it makes me move, because honestly I'm inspiring the world, because in my DM, in my Instagram DM, I receive a lot of messages every day, bro.
Encouraging
people telling me that, hey Babushka, what you're doing is amazing, keep on doing what you're doing. From watching your videos, I felt that indeed I can do more, and I'm feeling that I'm motivated. You know, such comments makes me move day by day. And for me being here, I am on my way. I know that I want to make my family proud. I want to change the story of our village, because honestly, people don't believe right now where I am, because people thought that I could be a burden brought to my parents. But instead, I'm not a burden. My parents see me almost like in many big platforms, like on televisions. I'm being interviewed with big people like you, for example, me with chilling with Amara, like most of the people. And it's through the like what I'm doing, and I can say it's by God's grace, because when God created me, He knew what He knew my destiny, and He knew what I would be. And right now at my age, just imagine that I couldn't maybe have bought a car, but at my age, I'm owning a car.
Imagine.
And also I'm trying to build a very, very big house for my parents soon. On God's.
I wish you all the best. I wish you all. You know, a parent's happiness is one day to see their kids succeeding in life, and also trying to remove the parents maybe from the condition they were to a better condition. So this is Babushka's home. Hopefully one day you'll invite us again.
Look at the iron sheet, how they have corroded, you know.
Yes.
I know that soon, you know, this house, honestly, this house, at some point it leaks. When heavy rains come, this house leaks, and this house is for my dad and mom. So I'm praying God that to help me get money so that I can build them at least a small house for them, a good house that they can enjoy as well.
I wish you all the best. I know in 2025
that's my
all
aim.
is going to be well.
It's my year.
I hope guys you are encouraged. Also you can let us know what you think about his story. Personally for me, it's always an inspiration. Always. So what do we call this way in our local language?
In our local language we call it ikihita. Ikihita means the door that leads to the
main entrance.
Main entrance. That's called the ikihita. And every day I am the one who opens here whenever I'm around. So early in the morning I come open here so that the kitchen chickens can get out. So and also the animals can see. We have some animals here, by the way.
Nice.
And there's a plow there. We also go to farm. I also go to farm. I think I did a video.
I saw you in one of the videos.
I was plowing and people were like, Babushka, are you joking?
Wow.
So guys, like I'm able differently. I can do many things despite of my condition. Because me being like this, you can say I'm facing a lot of opportunities, and the moment that God has created me that I can do other things, like it's for me, like I must do them, because through me doing this, I motivate other people, because people think that when you have this ability, you must stay
just
for people to give you.
Every time you're being given.
You must do something.
So this is where the cattle sleep.
This is where the cattle sleep.
It's called obori,
it's called obori.
Obori. So in our local language, guys, usually or in our culture, usually the cows sleep inside the compound. I know in some places you leave the cows outside, but for us this is how. So for security reasons also, that's why you're seeing houses built all around. So the other one is your parents' house.
No, this one is my grandmother's house.
Oh, nice.
And this one is my parents' house. This one is for my big brother. This one for my brother. And also my dad has given this one to me, because you know mostly I'm not around, but again some visitors come here, sleep here. We've been hosting other people, you know, and at some point now my dad said that this is your house. So but again I have to renovate it so that it can be in a good condition, because anytime I can marry, so at least I can have
Bushka.
a very
you can start your life over here.
You know, for the as our culture suggests that you know, as a firstborn, you must live in the right hand side. Like your house must be in the right hand side from the main entrance. So that's why my dad just told me that this should be your house. So he told me this one to my house, but there are some kids who are sleeping here. But now he just told me that this one will be your house. So I must take the responsibility of that house, make that in good condition so that I can live there happily whenever I'm around. But mostly I'm in Nairobi.
Okay. So that was your previous wheelchair.
Just imagine. So this was my previous wheelchair.
God is grateful.
God is great. From wheelchair to owning a car.
So this was what Babushka used to use. It's very hard to ride.
It's very not really hard.
But, like the cycling.
This one is new. I had an old one. It is there. We will go and show them. This one is it's new. I just acquired it like 2 months ago. You know, the moment now I'm not around, you can see there's no pressure.
The pressure and everything. But I think it's even better if it doesn't have pressure, because maybe some kids can take it. They want to ride it. But at least if it's flat like this, it's not easy for them to maybe go around and joke with it. Yeah.
So I was using this wheelchair. I was going like whenever I want, because I could even drive to Mabera by myself. Alone. And it's very, very good for someone who is living with a disability. This is the right wheelchair you can use, because this one you just ride like this using your hands, and no one will push you, because the moment you are putting some energy, then it pushes itself. Yeah, very easily. Nice. But it's not automatic. It's like a simple bicycle.
A simple bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I was using this one before. Yeah.
Wow.
So I think, I don't know, we'll do some cleaning.
Yeah, no worries.
So
yeah? I help you, we do some cleaning.
Yeah, we will do some cleaning.
Yeah.
Because you know, the moment you told me you are around, I had to leave, because bro, I must give you the first priority.
Yeah,
so
thank
I
you
think
so
we
much.
will
Thank
do
you so much.
later.
Unfortunately, I got a bit late. We'll finish it up, maybe even behind the camera.
Yeah, okay.
No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is?
So this is where chickens sleep.
Oh.
You can see the way my grandmother has modified it. But I think we had a very, very nice area here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You can see this place here. It was been raised, right? But my grandmother is complaining that there's some chicken that they were missing. You know, you have some eagles eating chicken, maybe dogs, others. You know. Yeah. So, but right now she's having some around 5.
Around 5.
Yeah. Oh. And they're
so
sleeping.
They go
there.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
there.
Nice, guys. I don't know if you can see that. It's raised like that so that they use those type of trees just to lay there. Yeah. So usually they do like the repairs of the wall, because I can see the houses are very smooth. This one.
I don't know where the wheelchair went. I had a wheelchair here.
Oh, maybe it's some
scraps.
Oh.
I had a wheelchair here, but it was so old.
Yeah.
It was very, very old. I think they sold it. I will.
No worries, no pressure.
But now they didn't tell me, you know,
that they were selling.
Yeah, they were selling. I think they sold it as scraps because it was very, very old. That was my first wheelchair that my dad bought me. He brought me when I was in class 3.
So that's what you're using for
so
a
that's
long
what
time.
and bro, it was very, very important, because you know, I just decided to store it for remembrance. So that I can be remembering this was my first wheelchair. So I think I have to know what happened.
No worries.
But we have some iron shaped here,
So what other talents do you have, and what do you love doing maybe during your free time?
Guys, as I said before, I'm made of many unique ways. So for me, I do acrobats. I can play football, can play volleyball. What else I can do? I can, like I just said, I can clean the compound, go fetch water in the river, come back, and again go to the farm. Like cook. I can cook very well. Like I'm meant of many unique.
And what
I can skip the rope.
Oh, skipping the rope.
I can skip the rope. Wow. And also I was almost forgetting, I play piano.
You play piano?
I play piano in church.
Nice. You know me, I don't have like the skills such as maybe guitar, piano. Yes, ma'am.
So this is my mom.
Yeah, this is Babushka's mom. Mom, say hi.
Hi.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, thank you. So today I've visited my friend here.
Welcome.
Me, I'm from Nyabohansi village. Yeah. How do you feel to have a son like him?
I'm happy with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is like the greatest happiness? For example, akifanya nini tunafurahianga sana? Ama akiwa aje tunafurahi?
Nikimwona akifanya ile yani michezo yake yenye anapenda kufanya, nafurahia na yeye.
Yes. Asante. So the mom is saying when he sees Babushka maybe like dancing, doing the games, he always feels proud. So kuna wazazi pale nje ambao labda wana watoto kama Babushka, lakini wengi wanawaficha, hawataki eti wakuwe kwa public. What can you tell them?
Chenye ningependa kuambia ni kwamba hiyo ni mpango ya Mungu. Mungu chenye amekupea unaridhika naye. Kwa hivyo ningependa tu kushauri wazazi wenye Mungu akikupea mtoto kama huyu, usimtupe, usimnyanyase, mpe haki yake, mpende.
Kabisa. Asante. Actually I was asking about some parents, because it happens, because we have been seeing some even in television. You get a disabled kid, you want to throw them, or you don't even want like them to be seen in public. So I was asking the mom, maybe any advice, because he's been raising Babushka up to now. He's an
Honestly,
adult.
She's here. I think she can narrate.
Yeah.
Mom, you know, mom told me that mama aliniambia wakati alijifungua mtoto kama mimi alikuwa anaambiwa kwamba wanitupe. And maybe she can say the story, because people think that I'm lying every time I'm talking about this. But I think she can narrate the story, like anaweza sema how she felt, what happened, and how did she feel when she just gave birth to me the way I'm like this. I think this is the right time now she can.
Yes, mom. Amweke maji chini. Yeah. Because the mom
the moment I'm saying this, because people don't
believe.
People don't believe that Babushka, you are lying. What happened? Like how your mom was told to throw you away, you know. My mom, she's here. I think she will tell you the whole experience, what happened, like kama nilizaliwa hivi, like was I born like this, because people think maybe I'm faking. Some people say that Babushka, you have legs, stand up. No, so my mom is here, she can
yes,
just
mama,
say,
tuambie.
So,
yes.
Mimi ukweli ni kwamba wakati nimeshika mimba yake nilifurahi, maana unajua ni first born, unafurahi. So wakati nilifika tu miezi 9 sasa, wakati wa kujifungua kumzaa, nilimzaa tu akiwa tu hivi. Na mimi sikujuta wala sikulaumu, maana nilijua ni kazi ya Mungu. So nilifurahi na yeye, nilifurahi na mtoto, nikasema Mungu, chenye umenipa ni mapenzi yako. Lakini sasa kuna changamoto maana nilimzaa huko hospitali. Kawa sasa hata madaktari walinishauri, wakaniambia unajua ni huyu mtoto Mungu ndiye amekupea. Na ni kazi ya Mungu. So usinyanyase mtoto, lea mtoto wako vizuri. Akikuwa mkubwa mpe elimu. Pia atakusaidia baadaye. Kwa hivyo mimi wakati nimekuja nyumbani, changamoto watu. Na kwa vile unajua nini ya Wakuria, kipindi zamani mtoto kama huyu mlemavu alikuwa anaonyonga, wanaua. Sasa wakawa wananiambia mambo mengi, mimi nikasema siwezi kufanya jambo kama hilo. Juu mimi sijamuomba kwa tumbo langu, ni Mungu. Kwa hivyo ni changamoto nilipita, wengine wanakuja na mambo mengine, nilicheka walemavu, ndio sababu lakini sasa mimi nilijitia moyo, nikasema Mungu wewe ndio unajua, maana ni kazi yako. Kwa hivyo mimi siku sana, lakini nilimchukua kama ni mtoto wa kawaida. Ni kama vile tu wale wengine. Kwa hivyo hatukumnyanyasa, tulimlea vizuri, tulifurahi na yeye. Wakati amekufikia kwenda shuleni, tulipeleka shuleni. Tulipeleka shuleni na akaelimika.
Amen.
Imagine ulikuwa nibeba kwa mgongo. Imagine guys, mom used to take me to school using her back. Because I had no wheelchair, honestly. She would just take me every day, now and then. And at some point, you know, she could maybe come late. And I could even miss lunch at some moment. And also evening, maybe she could delay. You know, she has got many works to do at home. She has to look for cattle. She has to clean the compound, you know. Because I was young, so she had many chores to do. But again, she just made sure that I'm in school, I'm learning, I'm getting the support I need, everything. My mom used to shower me until I was the age of around 12. Just imagine. So I appreciate my parents. Thank you so much for showing me this kind of love, for supporting me. Honestly, these are my first, but like the number one supporters, as I said, because without them, I could have been nowhere to be seen. So my mom, thank you so much for loving me the way I am. Showing me support. Mungu akubariki sana. Na I will keep you showing you proud. I will keep showing you, making you proud. Because I know the blessings come from our parents. So guys, this is the real story. And my mom have just said, so don't say that Babushka, you are lying.
That is the story from mom. Actually, he was narrating from the time she gave birth to Babushka at the hospital. Also for the good nurses. Also, you know, especially if maybe she was discouraged at the hospital, also she will maybe have second thoughts. But you know, the nurses did a very good job. They told her that this is God's gift, just don't mistreat him. And now we have him here. So I've really enjoyed the story, and I'm glad that I visited your home. Because you know, this story, if you had come to Nyabohansi, maybe we wouldn't get like the real picture. Yes, so Babushka also tells us that God blessed him with at least a car. So for now, he doesn't struggle like movement. Because there was a time I used to see you in Nairobi like moving in the streets, walking. Sometimes there's a lot of sun. here and there, but I'm glad that God blessed you with this. At least it can reduce the movement here and there.
Sure. Now, you know, it has eased my mobility. And I thank God, because honestly, I've been thinking about owning a car, because you know, at some point as a big brand, working with the wheelchair mostly in town is very, very hectic, because you must depend on someone to push you along, and so that you can access wherever you want to go. And again, you know, I am a public figure, so people knew me, like, because I trend every now and then. People see me everywhere, and the moment people see me struggling, like, they're not pleased on how I'm struggling in the street, trying to walk, you know, because when I'm in Nairobi, I don't use even wheelchair, because it's very, very crowded, and at some point I can get maybe an endorsement. I want to access a certain office, and it's located in town.
Very hard,
so you must, even if you're using a matatu, you must go there and alight at the bus stage. Then you have to walk, definitely. Even if you're using a motorbike, like, you can't avoid walking. So for me, honestly, it was a very, very big challenge, and I prayed God to help me have a car. And right now I'm owning a car. I think it has got some 4 months since I bought it, and I thank God for this blessing. Only it's a big milestone for me, and I'm praying God that to keep me alive, keep me having the same energy, helping me, so that, because I've got many other things I have to do, and also to prove to people that Babushka, I can do many things. So I thank God. Honestly, it has not been easy for me, for me having this car. It has taken me some years, because I have told you guys, this is about content creation, and when God sends the best, then that's the right time. And for me, I said, then if the right time comes that I will own a car, then this is the right time. But again, I say that thank you so much, God, and also for the love of my fans, because it's the love that people have shown me. That's why I have accessed the car, and I don't take it for granted. So I know it's not easy. For example, you know, in this village, people are smiling anywhere, everywhere they see me riding. You know,
you really
driving.
give people motivation.
Yeah, it's motivation. Honestly, I'm young for owning this kind of car, and I don't like, that's why I'm saying that, God, thank you so much. I know you've got many big things in store for me in the future.
So I've never seen how this type of a car is maybe driven or taken around. Maybe you can just show us, because I also believe some people who are watching us always ask themselves, hey, how is Babushka driving? And also, for example, if you're riding along and maybe you meet the police and they stop you, how is their reaction?
Honestly, you know, I'm a new driver, and like, I'm not used to like many rules, and maybe at some point the driving license. Right now, I don't have the driving license, but I have that interim. So I'm waiting for my driving license. I think by next month, it will be ready. So in the meantime, I'm using the interim. And again, you know, at some point I meet police officers, stops me. And the funny thing is that when the police stops me, and when they come to the driver side, to check who is it, and when they find me inside there, they feel amazed. They feel so much excited, and they are like, you are the one, let's have a selfie. Instead of them asking for me where is the driving license
and everything,
but they're asking me for the selfie. So that's very important thing, and I'm very honestly, I'm very thankful. Like, everyone knows me right now in Kenya, and whenever I'm in a mistake, at some point, you know, there's that pity. And as I said, having a disability, you've got many opportunities. You know, bro, like, for me, when we can go with, like, me and you to the bank, I think I'm the first one. I'll be served the first one. Even if the queue is very big, I'll be served the first one than you. So the moment I face polices on the road, they just greet me. We take photos, we have fun, and they are very happy for me seeing me driving. And they tell me just go, and they wish me the best journey. So I thank God for that, because it's a matter of love and how you interact with people.
All right, so we'll just maybe demonstrate. We just see, and we learn. Personally, for me, I've never gotten in such a car. You know, some people always ask, hey, how does Babushka maybe accelerate? How does he use the brakes and such stuff?
So, you know, first of all, this car, as you can see, it has got a disability sticker. You know, if you are very new, you can just know that this person, this sticker here means that someone is living with a disability. Nice. And the moment the vehicle has got this sticker, anyone who is behind me, he's aware that the person driving, he has got some condition that he's just
you need
normal.
to be careful.
So you need to be careful when you are driving, behind him and also in front of him, because there's another sticker there in front
also.
Yeah.
So this is the toilet you're building your parents?
Yeah, so this is the toilet. I think it's almost done. Yeah. But the only thing remaining here,
the doors.
The doors.
Yeah.
You know, now the doors are the one remaining. Yeah. But we are done with plastering. And also this part here. Yeah.
So, and also, if all goes well, you can add now some, for example, a brick like this, so that the neighbors also don't watch inside. You can just build maybe a small wall here, so that this can be now the entrance or the other side. I think that can also add on privacy.
I think it can be very nice.
Sure. And also it helps with the cleaning also this area.
Very important. So I think that's a very good. Honestly, I wasn't had that an idea, but that's amazing. And I will take it into the bag.
If you add a wall maybe somewhere here, so even the neighbors can't be, you know, sometimes maybe you need to use the washroom and everyone is watching. I think that can also bring the beauty to the toilet. So he's done with the plates, the plastering. The only challenge now is maybe the doors, and also maybe a few bricks to add on this side, the idea that I've given him.
Wow. So this is what we honestly we had a small toilet here. It was made of mud. And as I told my dad that, Dad, you know, right now we can have a very modern toilet that at least can help me. You know, when I was using that toilet before, I was facing some challenges. Like
it was the woods.
It was mud, and also, you know, when you urinate, some points makes the toilet becomes dirty. And I told my dad we can make something modern like this, and he was like, let's do it. Then I had to do it. We brought the sand, everything, and we just made it, and you can see it's very beautiful.
It's a good one now. Most modern.
So let me show you how I'm driving. So I think we will go. I have keys here.
Maybe just even up to there, and then we come back. We don't have to go like a long distance.
All right. It is so hot.
Sorry about that. So maybe guys, I'll be here so that we can all learn. Oh, nice.
So you know, this vehicle is a hybrid. It's very modern. It's a new model. It's called Mazda Demio. This vehicle is very good.
You know me, I thought maybe I'll enter in here and I'll find some very many machines here.
No. Nothing like machine. This is a very simple vehicle. And honestly, I love this car's interior. The way the interior is very nice. And you know, the moment it's hot, we can put some AC. So let me, you know, you click this, that stop. Then the car is on. Then now you can put on the AC because it's very hot right now. So can have some cold. I think it will just begin.
Oh, nice. So I lock the windows. Sorry guys. So this is for
let us first start. So guys, this vehicle, there's a way that it's modified in a way that we have some hand controls. And the work of these hand controls is to make sure that you are controlling the car without pressing the pedal, the brake pedal and the accelerating pedal using your legs. So the only thing you use, it's this hand control. So this hand control, there's a way it's connected here to the brake pedals. As you can see from down here, this gadget here. So the moment you press this backwards, you are accelerating like this. It's just simple. The way you can press here using your leg, then I'm using this hand going backwards like this.
Oh, nice.
And when I'm pressing going forward, it's brake like this.
Nice.
So instead of me using legs pressing this one like this, I'm using this hand like this. So everything I'm doing in this car is I'm using my hands. So the right hand is on the steering wheel and my left hand is on the hand control. This gadget here.
Nice.
And then this brake. So
I think there even we have learned. I think we don't need like to go maybe far.
Yeah, sure.
Because that is what I really needed to. And also it's hot. Yeah. Hey guys, it's hot in there. Yeah, at least sorry. But at least we've learned something. Yeah. Because I also don't want to like waste the
But
fuel
again, I
and
think
stuff.
you will record me when maybe I'm on the road.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Because people maybe some people maybe can't believe that the vehicle moves.
They can. So, oh yeah. Nice.
But I think you've seen it. Very good car.
Yeah, wow guys, at least I've also learned something. Yeah, the Mazda Demio.
Yeah, Mazda Demio.
Fuel consumption
2017 model. Fuel consumption very good. It uses diesel.
It uses
diesel. The consumption is very low. And the moment you put it the fuel tank, full tank. When you can put it this car full tank, I think you can drive, I think 2 weeks at most.
How much like full tank?
For a full tank it's almost 10,000.
Almost 10,000.
Let's say roughly 10,000.
Right.
Yeah, that's full tank. Yeah.
All right, guys. So you've heard the inspiring story of my friend here. I'm really glad that I got to visit him in his home, and yeah, maybe you can drop a word of encouragement to him. Also, most importantly, kindly go check him out on his YouTube channel at Babushka Kenya. Yeah, Babushka Kenya. Yeah. Subscribe to his channel. Let's get him to 5,000 subscribers. Yes. Are you monetized?
I think I'm almost 4,000 subscribers. Yeah. Not 5, but I think we are going.
Yeah, we are going to 5,000. Yeah. Are you monetized already?
Not yet.
Yeah. So kindly let's watch maybe his full video so that he can get the watch hours and also start earning on the YouTube platform, because that is like the greatest thing any content creator wants. At least his efforts can bear some fruits. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so go check him out. The link of his channel will be down below. Let him know that you're coming from Nasto's channel. Yeah. So as we end,
so guys, as we end, let me give you a word of encouragement for people living with disability, because honestly I'm advocating for people living with disability, because this, we are in an era that people doesn't accept themselves. Yeah. And right now I think it's high time, because once you have a disability, then you are facing many opportunities. And for me, I don't call it people with disability, but I call them able differently people. Yeah. Because they are able in.
Yeah, so the camera got too hot, guys, but we are back. Babushka was actually ending. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So actually, guys, I was saying, I was giving some advice, just a piece of advice to people living with disability. Yeah. Because I'm one of them, and I'm a proud, and also I can say I am I have self-acceptance. Yeah, that's what I can say. So just to advise you that whenever you are facing any challenge, just look on a way how you can assist yourself, because no one will come and help you unless you help yourself, and show people that you can, so that people can support you. Honestly, you can't come to me and tell me that, Babushka, help me, I want to do this thing, and indeed I can't see what you are doing. So have something you can do, then people will support you. Even if it's like a small business you are doing, then people will support you. Sure. I always say it's better you have I can give you 200 bob, Kenyan shillings, that's around $1. And through that $1 you can open a business. You can sell even water. And the moment people see you are having a disability and you are selling water, people will come and support you, because they have seen you what you are doing. Not even they are thirsty, but they want to support you, and they can buy even a bottle at $5. For sure. So look at something you can do and wake up from your comfort zone, because if I myself am doing this, I am out. I'm out, just bold and different, and just to prove to people that I can do amazing things. Then you can do, and this is the right time you can do. Just you to accept yourself the way you are doing, be proud of yourself, and put God first. Then everything will fall into its place. Alright. So thank you so much for watching our video. May God bless you so much. Support me. Go subscribe to my channel at Babushka Kenya. Like, comment, because I'll be posting daily videos and amazing videos, because I know it's a matter of time, and everything will be well. So thank you so much for watching our video till the end. Yes. I was with my brother here at my home. This is Moheto village. And may God bless you all. Thanks so much for your endless love and support. See you next on the.
Alright guys, bye bye. See you in our next video.
Bless up.